Tonight on EA Sports, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
All right, partner, a brand new season with it comes a sense of unbridled optimism for every team and, of course, every quarterback. It's a blank slate for every passer in this league, and he really couldn't hide his excitement during interviews this week. He thinks his offense is stacked. They've spent the entire offseason making adjustments and trying to find another gear. And as this season begins, they believe they've found it. You watch him warm up, everything is crisp, moving with great speed. This is an offense that can't wait to get to the first series of the new year.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Gibbs. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Looking to throw on second down. Gibbs. The throw taken in by Cole. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. Back to throw. Gibbs. This one complete. Right side to McDonald. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Back to throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bailey. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a first and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On first down, Gibbs. Pressure comes and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up third and 10. Operating from the gun. Gibbs. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On second down, it's Bailey, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hoover. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on third and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Bailey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's man. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Back to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's time. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 2. And he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. To throw on 2nd down. Gibbs, throw left side, complete. That's McDonald. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's man. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Todd. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Bailey, and he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. On 3rd down, it's Bailey, and he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's man. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run on 1st down. Bailey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Gibbs throwing middle, and it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Bailey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Gibbs into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On second down, it's Cole. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third down and 12. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off play action. Gibbs. McDonald makes the catch. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Cole. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Gibbs. And McDonald here over the middle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Back to throw. Gibbs. He finds his man, complete. It's McDonald. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cole. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Gibbs. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. A 10-play drive that time. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Lions now. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On 1st and 10, Gibbs. That one caught by Ellison. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gibbs. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Out left, Ellison's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on 1st down. Gibbs. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and they will remain well behind.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, You give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our E8. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. On second down now. It's Bailey. And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. They'll set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Bailey looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He finds his man, complete. It's man. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Flowers. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Back to throw. Gibbs got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. Cole, and he'll be taken down right around the 27. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Gibbs going down the middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Up the middle they go. It's Cole, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. On 2nd down, it's Cole, and he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Gibbs. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Back to throw. Gibbs. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. On first down, Gibbs. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Commanders are able to at least get one score back. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He finds his man complete. It's Bailey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to kick it away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Gibbs. He finds his man complete. That's Flowers. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st down, Cole. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Gibbs firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Gibbs, he finds his man complete. It's Flowers. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back to throw again. On the left side, it's McDonald. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cole, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun. Gibbs completes it to Ellison to the right side. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and 2, Gibbs. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Gibbs. This will be caught at about the 3. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Cole. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Operating from the gun. Gibbs. Touchdown, Washington. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter and now can really take some time off the clock. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, Bailey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Being chased, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing to start the drive. Gibbs. He finds his man. Complete. It's Flowers. Working with a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Gibbs. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st and 10. Gibbs. He finds his man. Complete. That's McDonald. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Gibbs. He finds his man. Complete. That's Cole. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gibbs. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And now off to the races down the right side. The 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Looking to throw. Gibbs. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. To throw on second down, Gibbs. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Gibbs. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point up and through. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey, and he's got room. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Bailey, and he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Lions, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Washington, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.